5 cruise pranks. The good, the bad, and the federally chargeable. Number 1, the injured bird emergency. Meet Trent. Trent was in his Carnival cabin when he noticed something alarming. A bird, injured in his room. Trent did what any responsible passenger would do. He called guest services immediately to report a distressed animal on board. Carnival took it completely seriously. They deployed a response team, sent crew members to investigate and assist the injured animal. They arrived at Trent's cabin ready for anything and found a towel swan, folded beautifully by housekeeping, sitting peacefully on the bed. The cruise community absolutely lost their minds with joy. Trent became a legend, and somewhere out there, that towel swan is still the most dramatic bird in maritime history. Number 2, the pineapple magnet revenge prank. If you know, you know. Upside-down pineapples on a cruise cabin door carry a very specific meaning. They are the international symbol for swingers at sea. And when TikTok user AWEB6789 found out their parents were sailing on the Norwegian Jade without them, they had an idea. They posted in the Facebook group for their parents sailing, asking a complete stranger to secretly hang pineapple magnets on their parents' cabin door every single day of the trip. A man named Tim Briggs responded immediately. He was, and these are his exact words, so in. Tim delivered. Every day, selfies outside the cabin door, magnets placed. Mission accomplished. And their parents had absolutely no idea what upside-down pineapples meant. Mom even revealed she had bought $1 pineapple shirts at Walmart before they left. She wore them proudly the entire trip. And when Dad was told what the pineapples actually meant, he said, "I told your mom we should just go for it." Mom was horrified. The internet was delighted. Tim Briggs became a legend. And somewhere on the Norwegian Jade, 2 very innocent people in matching pineapple shirts had the time of their lives without ever knowing why everyone kept smiling at them. Number 3, Grandma. She went overboard. Oasis of the Seas, March 20th, 2026. Spring break, 6,700 passengers, and a group of teenagers with way too much time on their hands. They told a grandmother, completely straight-faced, that their granddaughter had just fallen overboard. Grandma panicked, and the next sound heard across the entire ship was one that stops every heart on board. Oscar, 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 starboard. The Marine code for man overboard. The ship turned around off the coast of Cuba. Crew sprinted to the railings. Life rings were thrown into the ocean. The U.S. Coast Guard was contacted and joined the search. Passengers in the Windjammer watched every crew member run to the windows. Someone posted on Facebook, "For my praying friends, please pray for the rescue of a person that fell overboard on the Oasis of the Seas just a few minutes ago." For 90 minutes, 6,700 people believed someone was gone. And then the captain came on, out of breath, to announce that no one had gone overboard, that it was a prank by teenagers during spring break. The granddaughter was fine. She was on the ship the whole time, completely unaware that an international search and rescue operation had just been launched in her honor. The internet called for lifetime bans for the teenagers and their parents. Federal charges for a false distress signal can carry up to 10 years in prison and fines of $250,000. Suddenly, spring break got a lot less fun. Number 4. The cruise ducks are banned letter. If you've ever hidden or found a cruise duck, you know the joy. On April 1st, 2026, someone decided to test how much cruisers love their ducks. They created a letter on what looked like official Carnival cruise stationery, complete with Carnival branding, a Miami headquarters address, and a signature from the Carnival president, Christina Duffy herself. The letter announced that effective immediately the cruise ducks were banned due to their, and this is the best part, unintended environmental impacts on marine ecosystems. It was so convincing, so perfectly worded, so professionally formatted, that some versions circulating online had the tiny April Fool's line at the bottom cropped right out. And the cruise community absolutely lost its mind. The letter even jumped ship, literally, and started spreading through Royal Caribbean Facebook groups with Royal Caribbean branding slapped on it instead. John Heald, the man who has now personally responded to more cruise crises than anyone in maritime history, had to step in immediately. His official response? Hide the ducks. We love it. 4 words. That's all it took to calm 6 million panicked cruisers. The lesson here? You can mess with a lot of things in the cruise community. You cannot mess with the ducks. Number 5, the muster station midnight prank. There is a TikTok trend that keeps coming back no matter how many times cruise lines try to kill it. Someone bursts into a crowded pool deck at midnight and screams that everyone needs to report to their muster stations immediately. The first few seconds are always chaos, before your brain hears muster station and goes straight to Titanic. People drop their drinks, they grab their life jackets. One man tried to get into a lifeboat. He was on deck 3, the lifeboat was on deck 10. He made it 4 flights of stairs before his wife caught him. Causing a false emergency on a cruise ship is not a prank. It is a maritime law violation. And the TikTok views are never worth the lifetime ban. These people found that out, so you don't have to. Drop a comment. Which one was your favorite prank?